Hello, my name is Navigator, and today I wanted to, as quickly as possible, show off a lot of my rare apparel in Fallout. So, let's go to the Apparel tab, and we're going to start all the way at the top. Now, don't worry about what I have inside my Pip-Boy. I'm just going to be going over the specific items that I have in here because I still have all of the items that I typically wear. So the first thing we're going to start out with is the Asylum Worker Red Hat. Now, this item isn't especially rare, but I only included it because its counterpart, the Asylum Worker Red Outfit, is most likely what is to be the most rare item in the game. Sorry, I think I said most more times than I needed to there, but yeah. So the Asylum Worker Red Hat, just a little throw-in, honorable mention, if you will. The next thing we have, not super rare. You can acquire them from daily ops fairly easy, but this is the black hazmat suit. Yeah, it's black. The next thing we have, which you can obtain from the riding shotgun event, is the Blue Ridge Caravan outfit. This is actually a personal favorite of mine, and I have a couple of these. It's got a nice print on the back there as well. Moving on, we have the counterpart to that, which is the Blue Ridge Caravan gas mask. This is what is basically a reskin, repaint of the assault gas mask to be yellow, red, and blue. So yeah, that's about that. Centurion helmet. This is obtained, I think the plans for it are obtained from Scorched Earth. It's pretty sweet. It's an old diver's helmet with, looks like some broom tops painted red up top to look like a Centurion helmet. Yeah, it's a fairly accurate name, but yeah, this is the only thing about it. It's pretty big. It's not really great to have with a lot of outfits, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Moving on, the Chally the MooMoo mask. Now this you can get from the Graham's Meat Cook event, and you'll see the counterpart right now. This is the outfit. It's pretty straightforward. It's just a cow outfit. Obviously, since Brahmin, after the bombs fell, have mutated to have two heads, so does Chally. Now, this set right here, maybe some of you don't consider it rare, but honestly, these Cultist Elders that spawn during the Equinox event are pretty damn hard to find. So I threw the Cultist Elder clothes, as well as the Cultist Elder helmet, on this list because personally I think that they are pretty rare. The next thing we have is the Cultist Incarnate helmet. Again, this is with the Mothman seasonal event, but I don't typically see too many people selling these in their vendors or looking for them, so I thought I'd throw it in here. It's a pretty sweet item. I mean, if you look at it, it's just a gas mask with some hide around it, but those antlers on top are pretty menacing. So next thing we got here, it's my Ranger armor. We got a different version of that. So the Emmett Mountain Hazmat suit. Now I recently paid 30k caps for this, and some of you might say, well, it's overpriced or that's underpriced. Honestly, I get max caps virtually every week, so it was nice to have something to actually spend it all on. This is my first time ever getting this outfit. I know that you can get this from Radiation Rumble. It is just about the rarest item you can attain from that event, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It reminds me a lot of Toy Story because of the color scheme. Next thing we have is the Fasnacht Brahmin mask. Now this is a little similar to the Chally the MooMoo mask, except for it looks like it's made out of paper mache, and it more resembles a Brahmin, and it's kind of more in theme, in line with the Fasnacht style of masks. So that's that one. The next mask we have is the Crazy Guy mask. It's pretty cool. Reminds me of either Japanese, Chinese culture, like, you know, like the Year of the Dragon, the Year of the Monkey, that kind of stuff, those parades. It's pretty interesting. I love the nose on there and the goatee. Next one we have is the Deathclaw mask. This is actually pretty sweet. It's by far the most realistic looking Fasnacht mask, and it's incredibly popular among players. This is the only time I've ever gotten it, and I actually didn't get it from the event. I ended up picking this out of a guy's vendor for 500 caps, along with an upcoming Fasnacht mask that you'll see just here in a second. So this is the Fasnacht Fiend mask, and this is one of the 3 new masks that was updated with the last Fasnacht. I believe that it is this one, the Hag mask, and the Loon mask. This and the Loon mask being the most popular. This specific one was the one that I wanted the most, and I actually ended up getting this on the very last Fasnacht of this year. It was on a Tuesday at 11 a.m. and at noon it was going to totally reset. So I just got this with the skin of my teeth, and it was the only rare masks that I got regarding those 3 new ones. Next one we have, which I bought from that player's vendor, is the Raven mask. Now, I appreciate this one and the Deathclaw mask because they are next to priceless, and I ended up getting them for, 500 a piece. So I was very happy with that. I mean, it's not one of my favorites, but, being rare definitely makes it one of my favorites. And speaking of favorites, this is my personal favorite mask, the Fasnacht Winterman mask. Now, I can't remember exactly what I traded for it. I may have done that or paid 40k caps for it. Either way, I'm so glad to have it. This is just so cool. I mean, in real life, I have a beard myself, so I'm a big beard fan, I guess. And my character has gray hair as well as a beard, so I figured this was kind of fitting. I don't know, I just enjoyed it, and I'm waiting to see if they add the Summerman mask back to the Atomic Shop. It is literally just this, but with brown hair and red skin. Moving on, we have the fur-lined jacket and jeans. Now, personally, regarding this and all the other Nuclear Winter items, I never played Nuclear Winter. Well, I did, but not as religiously as some people did, and definitely not enough to earn any of these items. But this was a Nuclear Winter item, as you can tell with the color scheme, and you'll see another item towards the end of the video that is very similar to this that I actually like a lot better. The next thing we have is the Garahan Foreman helmet. This comes with the Treasure Hunter event that happens actually pretty frequently. This was actually one that I wanted very badly, along with the outfit, which you'll see in a second. And I only got this a couple weeks ago, during the last time that they had the Mole Miner Treasure Hunter event. Speaking of the Garahan Foreman outfit, this outfit is really great. I mean, it's got these great kind of like oil, coal, dust-stained jeans that go over these work boots, along with a nice kind of turtleneck sweater, and you can see those straps going across the middle. But the best part by far is the hooded, cut-off trench leather coat, which you can kind of see here. Doesn't really do it justice in this position, but it's a really great outfit to have, and it's very sought after. The next thing we have, and another Nuclear Winter item, is the Ghillie suit. Now, fun fact, a lot of these items were actually available to trade with other players, and recently they decided to add all of these items as plans to Minerva, the traveling gold bullion salesman's inventory. So for a while there, you could actually pick these up from people, and I ended up getting a couple myself, so I have a nice little stash from them. Pretty soon, they'll be worth next to nothing because you can buy them for gold bullion. Up next is the Ghillie suit hood. It's the counterpart. I'm not really going to spend too much time on this one. Nothing really important to say, except for the fact that you can actually mesh some masks and eyewear through this. For example, the Mothman Traveler goggles, the ones that have the red eyes, look incredibly cool meshed with this headpiece. Next thing we have is the glowing skeleton costume. Now, along with this and the counterpart to it, I won't spend a lot of time on, but this was another Nuclear Winter item. It looks, the same thing with the mask, it looks just like the regular skeleton costume, even right here in the inspect thing, but when you actually put it on, they do glow. Not just in the dark, but they will glow kind of a light green whenever you're wearing them. And here is the hood for that. The next thing we have is the Grafton Monster Mask. This is also a Treasure Hunter event item, and I've actually seen this go in players' vendors for around 8k caps, which ranks among the prices of a lot of the items I'm showing off in the video today, so I thought I would include it. Never wore this item, not really too interested in it, except for the fact that it's rare. The next thing we have, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know of and most of you have, is the Hunter's Long Coat. Now, this can go anywhere from 6 to 10k. It's very rare, but typically it is an outfit that is highly sought after by players, especially those who played Fallout 4, as it is a shot-for-shot remake of old Longfellow's outfit from the Far Harbor DLC. It's pretty easy to obtain. You just have to server hop by, I believe it's Morgantown Station or Charleston Station to find the Respender's vendor bot, and typically his inventory will have this on him for around 400 caps. The next thing we have, and as you can see I have an NFS next to it, so it must be important, is the leather coat. Now, this is not the traveling leather coat that has the backpack on it. This doesn't, but it is the same thing, just aside from that backpack. It's pretty cool. Putting it on, it's not the most visually appealing outfit, but it is definitely, I would rank it among the top 3, top 5 rarest apparel items in the game. You can actually acquire that along with the Tattered field jacket, which you'll see here in a second, by doing events in different regions of the map. Next up, we have the Longshoreman outfit. Now, this could very possibly be similar to the Tattered field jacket or the leather coat, in that it is dropped from events. Honestly, though, I'm not too sure. This outfit, although being a fisherman's outfit, is pretty cool looking. It's very awesome. You kind of got that rope going across your chest like a bandolier, and there's a nice belt that it comes with too. Next up, this is similar to the Centurion helmet in that it comes from the Scorched Earth event, or, I could be confusing that with the Colossal Problem event. Doesn't matter though. This is the Makeshift ronin helmet. Now, this is obviously a former fireman's helmet that has been modified to look like a samurai or ronin helmet. I feel like samurai might be a better term for this, as ronin were known to not have masters or not be affiliated with anybody. They were former samurai. And I feel like a samurai with a mask, or somebody, a swordsman with a mask, would more typically be associated with a samurai. Maybe there were too many letters in samurai. Who knows? This item, though, is incredibly cool. I mean, just look at this thing. What else do I need to say? The teeth, the gas import coming through, the 2 little antennas coming off of that thing, being an old fire helmet, whatever. Let's move on. That's a dope-ass item. So here, some of you might not consider this to be rare, but I most definitely will. These are the medical goggles. Now, I've actually known people who never knew that this item existed. These are really cool. They are incredibly useful for meshing with any kind of covert scout armor, any kind of scout armor mask. It works perfectly, and if you can see, that little visor thing just above the goggles almost works as the eyepiece when you mesh it with the scout armor mask. It would make more sense if I could show you guys, but let's move on. Next up is the Nuclear Winter beanie. I've already said my shtick about the other Nuclear Winter stuff, so I'll just spin it around here for you. It's pretty cool. It actually looks very good on characters' heads. Next up is the Nuclear Winter Letterman jacket. It's pretty cool too, but all those Letterman jackets kind of look the same, honestly. This is the Nuclear Winter tracksuit. Nothing really too special about it, and honestly, putting it on, it looks really thin and tight, and it's only an Under Armour as well. So here we have the Radical's face mask. This is actually an item that most players kind of walk right over. They don't really know that it's something you can get. You obtain this by siding with the Free Radicals during the initial Wayward missions. You can get it anywhere from 15 to max caps. I've seen it go for. I ended up buying mine for 15. But yeah, I did not earn this. I purchased this, but this is one of my favorite items in the entire game. Works very well with the Tattered field jacket outfit and the wrapped cap, and you'll see more of that in a second. The next thing we have, and by far one of my favorite outfit sets, is the Responder's Fireman helmet. Now, the Responder's Fireman outfit. This is the helmet part. It's the same as the regular fireman helmet, as well as the fire breathers one, except for I think the fire breathers has an extension too, but it's white. This one is white. And the next part is the regular uniform. It's identical to the regular fireman uniform, it just has a different color scheme. It's like white, blue, and navy blue, and it has the Responders logo on there as well. This is a great outfit. It looks so cool. Actually, I might start wearing this again. It's pretty damn dope. Next thing we have is the Responders paramedic jumpsuit. Now, this isn't especially rare, but not a lot of people even know that it could be considered rare, so I thought I might put it on the list. Up next, although it is not called the Senior Night Jacket, this is the Bomber Jacket. This can usually be obtained through Brotherhood missions, especially, oh, what is it? Whichever one you deliver technical data for. I can't remember the name for it, but whatever Brotherhood mission you deliver technical data for, you can obtain the Bomber Jacket from it. It's a great item. I wish that they did more with the legs portion of it. They're a little skinny. It's just the Under Armour, the Brotherhood Under Armour with this Bomber Jacket on it, but nevertheless, it's a great apparel item. Up next is the Skull Lord Blood Eagle helmet. Now, there's a different version of this you can acquire in the Atomic Shop, but this is great. You can get this from Daily Ops, and I'll show you the outfit part in just a second. I don't lie, the Skull Lord Blood Eagle suit. Ooh, mixing up my words here. This is a great outfit. I love it. It reminds me a lot of the Bomber Jacket in that it's like that leather and it's got that fur collar. Just a great outfit. The skulls along the torso there and on the hip. I just think that's a great addition. Next up is the Strongman outfit. Now this can be acquired from the Treasure Hunter events. I don't really like it that much, but I know that it's semi-rare, so I thought I'd put it in this video. Next up, another nuclear winter item, the Survivor's Denim. This is an Under Armour. It's pretty interesting looking. That's about all I really have to say about it. Here we go. This is, next to the Responder's outfit, my favorite rare apparel item that I own. I actually carry this on me all times to, well, let's not lie, to flex. But regardless, this is the Tattered field jacket. You can acquire this through random events. I think this one you can get from the Mire. Or maybe, no. I think this is the Forest. Yeah, the leather coat is the Mire. And this is by doing events in the Forest. You know, if I'm wrong, tell me in the comments, but it doesn't really matter. Let's move on. What else do we have? Oh, the winter jacket and jeans. Looks like we're coming to the end of our list here. This actually might be the last item I have. But this is the winter jacket and jeans. To the best of my memory, you can acquire this from Graham, the traveling super mutant salesman who also has the meat cook from time to time. This outfit is really great. Looks totally awesome. You can't see the pants, but it's just jeans with boots. It's a very, very lore-friendly, game-friendly look. Reminds me a lot of Joel from The Last of Us. And, you know, I'm going to throw this one. Let me see if I have anything else to show. Just the wrapped cap. It's not too rare, but it goes very well with the Tattered field jacket. But let me throw on this winter jacket and jeans. I kind of want to see what it looks like. Let's see. So here, yeah. Just a really nice, casual outfit. Very lore-friendly. Just a great thing to have. Don't ever see anybody wearing this. I'm going to start wearing this thing more. Damn. Alright, folks. Well, thank you for watching. I have been Navigator, and this has been my rarest apparel. Now, again, some of you might not think it's rare. Some of you might. You can leave your comments. Sorry. You can leave your thoughts in the comments below. It's up to you. Regardless, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you, specifically you, for watching this video because I know that my quality is dog shit. And, you know what? I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Have a great day, and take care.